For Tahawur Rana, the 2611 mastermind. He's expected to be extradited to India on Thursday. Authorities have heightened their security and proper arrangements are basically underway. In fact, the latest that we are picking up is that the Special Air Force aircraft that is going to carry Tahawur Rana is likely to arrive around noon. Tomorrow noon is what we are being told, and that it'll be refueling somewhere in Europe. The extradition of Rana marks a significant diplomatic victory for India. To this date, the only key operative held accountable in India for the 26 November 2008 attacks, which claimed over 170 lives, has only been Ajmal Kasab, the sole gunman captured alive, who was subsequently tried and executed. Now, this is what we are picking up right now. In fact, tonight on This Is Exclusive, we are also joined by the man, the officer, who was able to successfully carry out with the extradition procedure. In fact, it was during the tenure of YC Modi, the former NIA chief, that the extradition process was carried out. Mr. Modi, thank you very much for joining us on this broadcast. I do remember the kind of deliberations that took place at the NIA headquarters when you were at the helm of affairs. Take us through how the extradition process was carried out, because many believed that the extradition of Tahawur Rana would have been blocked by Pakistan, and that's exactly what we witnessed.
Shaman, you may recall that NIA was established after 26/11 attacks in Mumbai. So it was really a matter of pride and matter of prestige that NIA must get back the main conspirator. So for this purpose, we registered a case against Tahawur Rana, Coleman Hadley, Lakwi and others. This case is different from the case which was registered in the matter relating to Kasab and other terrorists, because Tahawur Rana was being prosecuted by American authorities in the case relating to Mumbai attacks separately. So it was necessary that we have another case that in which he is extradited to India. In the extradition proceeding, there is a system. If somebody is facing trial in the host country, then his trial needs to be completed first, and he has to undergo punishment if he is convicted. And after completion of his term in US, then only our extradition proceedings took the real steam. Though we had collected evidence against him, foolproof evidence against Tahawur Rana, and had shared with the US authorities. When he completed his term in US, then we requested US authorities to detain that fellow and send him to India. We know that there are some rights available to every person, every individual, even if he is accused, even if he is involved in a very, very serious offense.
Mr. Modi, can I ask you, with regards to the evidence that you make a mention of, what is the evidence that India has of Tahawur Rana's role and the direct Pakistan link? Can you help our viewers understand the direct Pakistan link and why the extradition of Tahawur Rana would perhaps bring in the much needed closure in this case?
Shawan, Tahawur Rana had left India 10 days before Mumbai attacks. So we had to collect evidence of his conducting this conspiracy, of partnering with Hadley and others in this conspiracy. So we used the system of Hamlet and collected the emails which he sent to other conspirators from his location in US to other countries, including Pakistan. And that is a foolproof evidence against Tahawur and indicating his involvement in this serious offense. And in extradition proceedings, we don't have the right to make our lawyer appear. It's between the US government and their courts. So there, first of all, we have to
ল্যাকমে পারফেক্ট রেডিয়েন্ট সিরাম ক্রিস্টাল রেডিয়েন্ট স্কিনের জন্য যখন স্কিন থাকে রেডিয়েন্ট আর ক্লিয়ার আই ক্যান গো শেয়ার ল্যাকমে পারফেক্ট রেডিয়েন্ট সিরামের সাথে এর 7% নায়াসিনামাইড কমপ্লেক্স গভীর পর্যন্ত যায় আর 5 বছরের পুরনো পিগমেন্টেশন কমায় ক্রিস্টাল রেডিয়েন্ট স্কিনের জন্য ল্যাকমে পারফেক্ট রেডিয়েন্ট রেজিম
visited many times to the US. Our lawyers also visit US many times to brief the US lawyers. So a lot of hard work was done by our NIA team, and we know that there was a
Right.